Tadbhakshaya namo namo. Namo Om Vishnu Padaya Radhikaya Priyatmane Sri Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayana Nam Sri Krishna Lila Katane Sudaksham Adhaya Madhurya Gunai Sayuktam Varam Varam Purushamahanta Narayanam Tvam Sirasa Namami Hridandinam Bhakta Shiromani Shri Krishna Padavyaudaikamudi Chaitanya Lila Amrita Sarasaram Narayanam Tvam Satatam Prapadye Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadara Srivasadi Sri Gaura Bhaktavanta Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Let me offer millions of listeners of the feet of your Gurudev, with honor of Guru Varga. Nam and Vishnu Santana Pujana, Tagadi Dandavat. All present, past, future, Vishnu Tavad Dandavat. Rams. Vancha Kalpatarubhya Sufa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namo. Now we are in the second month of Chaturmasya. Plus we had one extra month, Adhika Masa. But still it is second month. Now. So we know importance of Chaturmasya and also the Ekadasi that they come. Like tomorrow is Ekadasi and some places day after is Mahadvadasi. So question will come. Now what we should do in that case. So in that case, it's very simple. Okay, so we have to do both days. Both days, meaning you don't have to do, if you are doing Nirjal, you don't have to do both Nirjal. What you do is, he can take fruits like Ekadasi, Anukalpa, tomorrow. And day after also same thing. Fruits, peanuts, potato, sweet potato, root, like that. And today you do like Dashami. Today, no greens, or one time meal if you can. Night time you can take milk and fruit like that. If you can. If you are not already taking green, no problem, okay. Today you do it as a Dashami day. Then tomorrow like Ekadasi, next 2 days like Ekadasi. You don't have to, if you are doing Nirjal, do it on Monday. really, otherwise do fruits, nuts, like that. Regular. Uh, then pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. Like the Ekadasi is very, very nice, or any day, pumpkin, red pumpkin, inside little red, about 200 grams of that. Only slightly the cover is removed, otherwise whole thing, 200 grams, that, roughly. Then 100 grams of coconut, like inside, the white thing, like the powder, or some machine. And then 10 gram of ginger, and you mix it, then make a juice out of it. You will get about 1 glass from this. I will tell you the color will be like kesari, rather and its color, like the, and if you drink that, that is ekadasi, pumpkin, coconut, shredded coconut, okay, water, not the dry one, with the water inside. You cut it and then you shred it, piece, mix it with this pumpkin, red pumpkin, not the white one, little reddish, pinkish, pinkish. Then the juice also becomes very pink. So, little ginger, 10 grams. I will tell you, it gives so much energy till afternoon, or if you take afternoon till evening, no problem. No. And if you take it again, evening, you don't need so much energy to come. So that can be taken. Ekadasi day, or tomorrow, or any day, for example. It is a very healthy. It makes your muscle strong, and then so like that. Coconut also gives you a lot of strength, lot of energy is there. Lot of oil is also there, natural. Okay, no uh, unsaturated, no, very healthy. So like that tomorrow and day after. So if you do like that, then both will be our Guru Parampara. That's how they used to do. Dashimi day, fruits, no coconut, like this. Ekadasi day, nirjal. Dwadasi day, fruits. Okay, understand? So that way, any confusion, even miscalculations will be very easily protected. Because the idea is, no matter what it is we must not miss Ekadasi. That should be the motivation. So that way you should not worry about, no, wait a minute, both days we are doing, what about Paran? Paran is not, Krishna, Ekadasi Devi will understand that, oh, Ekadasi Devi, for your satisfaction, I'm doing this. And the exact time or this and that, because I'm confused, or there is a 2 day thing, okay? So I'm doing it both days, and then please forgive me on this. So she will forgive you. It will not be a big, mistake on our motive is there to somehow or the other, no matter what it is I will follow Ekadasi. On the day, I will not take any these grains, greens, beans, or anything like that. Right? What is not allowed. So then she'll be very happy. So, and it any calculation, this and that, because think calculation is done in Navadvip or even in India many times. So I take for Australia, you take America, East Coast, West Coast, where is the boundary? You understand what I'm saying? Is moonrise, or sunrise. Sunrise is so much different from East Coast to the West Coast. Understand? So even within India, from all the way from Calcutta to Delhi, big difference. Sometimes half an hour, 40 minutes. So there will be this city calculation. There will be little problem. Uh, so in that case, this will protect us. It will be very healthy, very helpful, and we will not miss Ekadasi. In either case. So Paran breaking, don't worry. If you break on Tuesday, that is fine. So Ekadasi they will understand that. So uh, so this Mahadvadasi, or this is called another Ekadasi. Now some places is another Ekadasi. And also this explains it, why some places this, some places that, and all that. Uh, Then, of course, the next Ekadasi will be Parshva, Parivartini, Lord, changing from one this way to that way. So that is happens on. Actually, next time is also Vamana Dvadasi. Is after Radhashtami. Radhashtami is 23rd. 26th September is Shravana Dvadasi. Sri Vamana Dvadasi was. That is Pakshavardhini. If it is regular. So another Ekadasi, Bhadrapada Mas, Krishna Pakshi Ekadasi. So Yudhishthira Maharaj is asking Krishna, this Bhadrapada month, this is Krishna Paksha. Moon is decreasing. So what is the Ekadasi? What is the greatness? So Krishna himself is telling, I'm going to tell you in detail. Please listen one pointed. It's known as another Ekadasi. It will destroy all sins. One who worships Rishikesha, he will become free from all sin. Rishikena Sevanam Bhakti. Rishikesha is master of all senses. Krishna himself. Is the owner of all these senses. That's why whatever we have is actually coming from. He has given it to us. We have taken our senses leaves from him. Okay. Understand? He is the owner of all the senses. Everything is the owner. We have taken on lease. For what? You understand lease? For why? To serve him. So we have taken it. And he is not charging any tax or rent on it. Okay. So if we use it in his service, then he will give us more. He will give us the love. Okay. He will belong to us. Okay. So if we misuse it, then we will belong to him. to Maya, his external energy. So, coming under his external energy is very painful. So, we have to engage everything in his service. By listening to this Harikatha, is saying, all your sin will be get destroyed. In this world or any other loka, there is no equivalent to this. So he is telling one very old story. Comes in Bhagavatam also. Huh? Olden time there was a king named Harishchandra. Harishchandra. Huh? Harishchandra. He is one-pointed, truthful always, very truthful. Huh? Raja Chakravarti. He is among king of kings. Huh? Raja. So what happened is because of his past life influence, past life influence, he lost his kingdom and he has become like a beggar. Yeah. Not an ordinary king, king of kings, but he lost. See? He is begging here and there. So then as the time went by, he has to sell his own wife and children. Yes, up to that. So then he has to sell himself and become a servant of a very low person. Huh? But even though he lost everything, but he never gave up the truth, he was stick to be always truthful. Huh? So, he's telling, if you stick to that, he will win. Satya, the truth always wins. Untruth will never win. Okay. Temporarily it may look like it can win. But we have to tell what is truth. Okay, we will discuss after this katha. Huh? So, but there is win for Satya. Huh? So, but he was suffering all night, day and night. Oh, what happened? What happened? I was a king of kings, but I have to sell my wife and child, and then I'm a servant of a very low person. Always. Huh? What should I do? How I can get liberation? He was thinking like that. So one time what happened, day and night he was, by the arrangement of the higher devatas, he met one Gautama Muni. Gautama Muni, he came to him, Muni, Gautama Muni. Paradukha Dukhi, Vaishnava, Paradukha Dukhi. So then he paid obeisances to the sage, and then paying obeisances to him, and very respectfully, then he told all whatever is suffering, what is happening. So then the sage heard this, he became astonished. Bah, king of kings, he lost everything. You know. Uh, then he's telling, okay, a king, this Bhadrapada thing, month is coming. Krishna Paksha Ekadasi is known as Annada Ekadasi. You follow this, then there will be end for your sin. Anta. Annada, anta. There will be end for your sins. End for your sufferings. Then you are also fortunate because it's only another 1 week it's going to happen. You know, it's going to appear in just one more week. You do fasting and then all night be up and you do kirtan, bhajans. Then if you do this, all your sins will be destroyed. Uh, because of your some good deeds, I have brought here. Then telling like that, he became disappeared. The Muni, Gautam Muni, he disappeared. They have that power, they can appear, disappear in front of. Uh, that is also not amazing, but they have this. They by their own power, they can visible become invisible. So following that instruction, this Harishchandra followed this fasting. Then same all his sins because of the previous life got destroyed. Uh, then king's all suffering is finished. Then he met again with his wife, and then that his son was dead. He also brought it back. He also came back to life. So he's amazing. Then there was a sound from the heavenly planets, flowers. You know. Then without any difficulty, he ruled the king. Ruled the. Uh, then later on, he went to the. So and also he went to the spiritual world. So uh, so so Lord Krishna is telling it is our duty to follow this. If you listen to this Harikatha, you will get the fruit of Ashwamedha Yajna, the fruit of conducting Ashwamedha. Great kings could not do that. So, and of course, Bhakti Janani, mother of devotion. Our interest is in devotion, mother of devotion, Bhakti. Now, we were telling what is truth and what is untruth, right? This question comes. Truth is, I saw like this, and that's what I should tell, right? You may think like that, right? Generally, right? Witness. People generally witness meaning what? Or the judge will ask, did you witness this incident? He says, yes. Now, all right, witness, right? You saw it. But what we saw, now this is a question. what he saw is really true. Yes, yes, yes. I saw he or she beating him or something like that. Stealing, okay? Hitting somebody. Anyway, some incidents, some court case like. Generally, this is what is witness and truth, right? Um, of course, you um, actually in some countries, in like in US, like there is a law, okay? You have to be jury, right? In a court case, it decided by the jury. J-U-R, jury. Jury meaning from the citizens, they select the lawyers, both parties, right? They select the interview and in front of the judge, jury selection. After both satisfied, then they will be their deliberation. They will go and listening, and they will take the judgment, and the judge will be guiding. Okay, this is how the usually in US works. Okay. Now, in the jury selection, if is there is some exemption. Otherwise, for every citizen of US is a compulsory. Okay. Uh, you have to, if you are called, you cannot escape. You have to attend. Whether you are a government employee or a private company employee, all they have to give some vacation. It's the law there. Now, some are exempt. Okay, one is um, butcher. If he's a butcher, if you say I'm a butcher, no, you cannot be part of this jury because the one who is killing animals, where is the compassion? Understand? Truth will not be there. Right? He has become human. He is not look like human, but it is not human. Feelings are not. The other category is the priest. If you say you are a priest, then they will. Because priest, ideally, priest says, hey, there is no, there is no fault on either of you. Okay, understand? You accept it. Don't blame, Don't complain. No, don't criticize. Never stop chanting, right? This is what this sadhu or priest will say. If he's a real priest, okay? So he is exempt because he is unfit. He will not be able to give any punishment. Understand? So he'll be out of it. So like that, what I'm saying is, so what is truth? Truth is what is pleasing to the Lord, what is pleasing to the Vaishnavas. That is truth. Understand? No, I saw him eating. That is not truth actually. If I do that, is it going to please Vaishnavas and themselves? Or you witness something? Now you are witnessing, but you are witnessing what? Today, say suppose some incidents happened today, you are saying. Now, are you witnessing what happened in their life, previous life? Why somebody hit somebody? Were you witness on the previous life? No, then how you are a witness? You understand? How you are telling the truth? It becomes partial truth, okay? It will not be complete truth. Complete truth is what? Which elucidates, which brings out the previous history also, previous lives. Whole history, not only one life, many lives. All that thing. Bring all that and then now look at it at the present. Then it makes sense, both of you. Oh yes, it was not my fault. No, 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 it's not your, it is my fault. They both will agree it is my fault, my fault. So whom we are going to punish? Both punishment is what? Do Ekadasi, chant, 1 lakh, okay? Understand? That should be the punishment, not putting him into the this, that, He can do, but if there is no positive development, understand? Say we used to go to the jail in US, in Hawaii, huh? We used to go. To enter the jail, oh, you have to go through 3, 4 security doors. But you cannot carry anything. No, very difficult. You cannot even carry books. You have to send it to them. They will scan, and there are so many procedures. Otherwise, they think in the name of book, somebody will send drugs also. So many complications. But anyway, we used to go inside, and what we do kirtan. You know, you cannot allow any actual instruments. Very difficult. But they were simple. I will tell you, the best audience to become devotees or listen is actually people in the prison, because they are already in the prison. They understand I am in the prison. Okay, but we are all also in the prison, but we don't understand. We are in this Maya prison. We think I'm free, this and that. Isn't it? So they are in the prison. Okay, and they want peace. There is so much violence there. Understand? This is party, this, that. Suffering, violence. Uh, in spite of all these drugs, I mean, it's unthinkable how it happens. Um, so they are really under. So they want peace, they want happiness, and they find chanting together, doing kirtan, brings so much refreshment, so much happiness, and they easily follow. We send some books, newsletter like that is still going on. Huh? So if you can do in any country, okay. If you want to do, some upliftment, you can do this anywhere in the world. Uh, it is amazing. You cannot take prasadam and all that, because some countries may allow, I don't know, but in some countries may not allow. But best prasadam is Nam, okay? Only Nam, chanting. Even if you don't have instrument, just saying, Panchatattva mantra, Sri Krishna mantra, and some glorification of Krishna pastimes, there will be so much relief. And even when they come out, they have already tasted something, they will continue to become devotees. They will become devoted. So, like one incident, to make it very clear, like one time, I think I've told you this story, but there are so many stories like that, but you will understand. See, one time, actually, Vaishnavi, um, she requested her grandson, oh, today is some celebration. Please bring some flowers. Go to the like a forest, huh? Not necessarily far, like a forest. Collect some flowers, bring. So he's happy. He went with a little bag or something, container. Was plucking flowers. Then what happened? A black snake came and bit him, and he collapsed. He practically died. And there was who is the witness? There is one person was watching it. He was also knew how to capture snakes. He saw black snake came and then bit him, and then he's doing like this. Then he knew how to catch with his mantra. He caught that mantra and put it in a box. Huh? And then he's carrying the snake and also this boy on his shoulder. And he knew the grandmother of this boy family. So he took her. Oh, grandma, grandma. uh, Grandson is no longer alive. He died because of snake. Why? What happened? Snake bite. Oh, grandmother, grandmother. It is not your grandson's fault. I was witness. I was watching. He did not throw a stone at this snake, or he did not put his feet on the snake, and he came and bit him. It's a mistake. It's very bad snake. If you let it go, it will bite somebody else. That's why I caught the snake also. I brought it with me. Please allow me to kill that snake because it is the fault of the snake. Then grandmother Vaishnavi said, if you kill the snake, you think my grandson will come back to life? No. Then why you want to kill that? No, 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 no. Otherwise, to kill somebody else like this, it is very bad snake. So I'm going to kill it. Whether you give me permission or not, I'm going to kill it. He determined. He was about to kill. Then the snake started talking. Said, hey, it's not my fault. The inspiration came, the kala, the time factor. I didn't want to go and bite because I know he did not hit me. He did not put his feet on me. But something pushed me. I was not in my control. Something pushed me mentally. Go and bite him now, 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 pushed me. So even though I didn't want it, I had to go and strike it. I feel sorry about it. So then this person is telling, uh, uh, Hare Krishna. अच्छा मशीन आ गया आ गया आ गया मंडे को कर दीजिए नहीं हो तो हाँ नहीं नहीं कल कल भी थोड़ी फ्रूट और मूंगफली कद्दू कुंबलकाई मारगेंड्स हाँ ये ले सकता है कोई यू कैन डू नहीं वो तो मंडे करने के बोल नहीं मंडे तो थोड़ी मूंगफली कुछ कर दीजिए हाँ ऐसा पानी वो हो जाता है इसको कोई दिक्कत नहीं हाँ अच्छा अच्छा हरे कृष्ण हाँ okay. So same question they're asking how to do the 2 day class. I'm telling. So what happened was the snake started talking. He said something pushed me. That's why. Then this person wanted to kill the snake also. He should kill you and also the kala. Then the kala in the personification, Yama, he appeared. You want to kill me? But do you know, were you the witness in his previous life? No. 1 year ago, same day, same time, I don't know. I don't remember. 1 month ago, even yesterday incidents, we don't know. What about previous life? Forget about it. But I'm witnessing. We have the record of this person. Also the snake. Previous life, this boy killed this snake. And now the snake is killing. So whom do you punish? You have to punish both. Understand? We're all punishable. So Then repeat, chant Krishna's name, do Ekadasi. Then you will wipe out. No? Both become winners. Okay? So, like that. So that is what the truth is. Meaning, we have to be witness to the past also, which we cannot. That's why you cannot go by what you saw, witness of this life. So then how it can be truth? Partial truth only. No. So, in other words, we are equally, say, this is what we have to understand. If something happens, incidents in our life, you know, I am also equally responsible. Like, sound comes what? One hand will not come, another. Both, like that. Both together led to this. We cannot find fault in it. That's why Dusty don't find fault, right? Right? Three fingers and then even this also forcing. Four fingers towards us. No. You know. So previous lives, so many things. So don't find fault in others. Don't criticize. If you do not find fault in others, whom do you criticize? And if you cannot find fault, you cannot criticize, then chanting is easy, becomes easy. Otherwise, it will be difficult. In chanting also, if you start criticizing or finding fault and all that, that will come to you. Whatever you are chanting, you remember or do this thing, that will happen. That's why our Guru is telling, don't try to desire something or something happen, because that's what that kind of what. That's why you desire for pure devotion. That's why before you chant, pray to Nama Prabhu. Oh, Nama Prabhu. You look so beautiful. Huh? You are more powerful than the Krishna. No? Nama Prabhu. Sriman. Nama Prabhu Tasya. Sri Murter api ati priyam. Jagaditam. Sukhopasyam. Sarasam. Tatsama nahi. Nice. Bhagavad. Oh, Nama Prabhu. Sriman Nama Prabhu. You are very, very dear to the Supreme Lord. Because you are the one who's doing auspiciousness to the whole world too. And you are filled with so much rasa, so much thing. And then there is no one equivalent to it. There is nothing equivalent to name. So that's why is like that. Equivalent to it. So that's why in this story, our Gurudev, Harishchandra, see, it was mundane truth. Okay. Now transcendental truth is something different. Okay. Actually, if you do not worship Krishna, then whatever we do, whatever we see is all false anyway. You understand? Because we have to see through Krishna, see through the Shastra, through Vaishnava. Otherwise, you will be in fault. Because you can see it. Like one time, Arjuna going with Krishna. Krishna said, "Hey Arjuna, look, there's one bird. You know what bird is? It looks like a parrot." Then ask, which bird are you seeing? Parrot. Krishna, Arjuna is telling. Krishna says, "Hey Arjuna, look closely. That is not parrot. That is like a crow, like that." Yes, yes, Krishna, it is crow. Hey, look properly. That is not, parrot or crow, or it is uh, um, like some other bird. Okay, you take any peacock, or something, it is peacock. Arjuna says, yes, yes, it's peacock. Hey, Krishna is, hey Arjuna, don't have your eyes. Whatever I say, that's what you are saying. Look, what is there properly. Then tell. Oh Krishna, whatever you see, whatever is, that is what the truth is. You know. How? Krishna is asking. How? Krishna, it may be parrot now. In the previous life, it was actually crow. And previous life, it was like peacock. So you see all their lives, all the life it go through. So actually, you are seeing the truth. You are not telling. Whereas if I see only this time. So I will be wrong. You know, I'm not the, Trikalagni, Trikala Darshini. And it is also true that he can make, parrot into the, like that. You know. He can change their body spontaneously. Right? So whatever you say, that is truth. So like this. In Mahabharata also is famous thing. Yudhishthira Maharaj. Ashwatthama has killed, heinously, the children of Draupadi by Pandavas. Small baby is killed. So now afterwards, what happened? He has done all that nonsense. Then in the war, uh, there was an incident. Yudhishthira Maharaj, Krishna is telling Yudhishthira Maharaj, you declare Ashwatthama died because his father Dronacharya, he was very fighting, fighting. You declare that his son Ashwatthama died. The incident comes. Then Yudhishthira Maharaj was hesitating. How do I say? Because he's still alive, but how Krishna is telling, so Ashwatthama died, because if Yudhishthira Maharaj says it must be truth, right? Everybody knows. He will not tell a lie. So Ashwatthama died, Nama, Kunjar, one elephant, Ashwatthama, the name of elephant by name Kunjara, that died. He was trying to cover it up instead of telling what Krishna is telling. So later on incidents comes, is Krishna is telling the lie, telling him to tell lie. It seems like because Ashwatthama is still alive, but Krishna is telling he is dead, declare him. Now who is truth? Krishna is truth. Why? Because when he killed these people, it is equivalent to die. He is maybe living, but he's actually died. Even before war started, to Arjuna, he told Krishna, Arjuna, I'm already killed all of these people except you five. I've already killed. You just have to execute and get the credit. Otherwise, don't think if you run away, all these people will survive. They are already killed by my will. So Krishna is already from, yes. Because Krishna is the living force. By remembering him, by his will, by his desire, we can be alive or dead. If Krishna chosen already, you are dead, we are dead. For a time being, you look like living, but your thing is already, you know. So, it's like a life support system, is there. The main life support is Krishna. If he is disconnected from him, then how long? Is gradually finished. So that's why we have to see from the vision, and Krishna is not different from Shastra, Vaishnava. So that's why we have to see. Then we can tell the truth. huh? So, and then now what is this uh, Dwadasi, right? There is 8 Dwadasis, right? Uh, and also 2 more, 10, in Adhika Mas also. So, these 4 happens by the confluence of the Tithi. Tithi meaning the day, and the 4 with the nakshatra, star. And those stars come in the day or go like that. And the day. This Pakshavardhani is uh, Shravanama. So is what it is see previous now this is a Krishna Paksha. The moon is decreasing, right? Before that we had a Purnima, right? 15 days, like 11 days ago, 10 days, 11 days ago, we had a Purnima, right? Full moon day. Now, on that Purnima day, next day is the Pratama, right? First day, in the moon calendar, right? So, if the moon, the Purnima remains little bit, extends to the first day, even a tiny bit, even a few seconds, then one of the rule is says the following Ekadasi, you should not fast, do it on the next Dwadasi. That's why it become Mahadvadasi. And the name is given Paksha Vardhini. Paksha meaning 2 Paksha, Krishna Paksha, Shukla Paksha. Now 15-day duration. So Vardhini meaning increasing. Because the uh, full moon, full moon, little remaining on the next day, little bit, it become extended like. So we have to give up that ekadasi, follow fasting and Dwadasi. So, but some places it may not be like that. This is what I'm saying. The, the full moon might have ended on the previous day itself, right? In your place. Then what happens? Then this will be ekadasi. So, because we don't know, it's better to follow both. There is no fault in it. Because no matter what it is main rule is on the day of Ekadasi, you should not take grains and beans. You can take any day, it is no compulsory that you have to fast with grain, break grains like that, no. Um, so, like even, uh, that's why both days, if you do, it will protect you, and Ekadasi will be very pleased. Wow, he or she is so devoted. He wants to do both. He is so, chaste. He will be more pleased and she will give you more bhakti. Bhakti Janani. That's why this uh, Pakshavardhani. So you will get 10 times, 10,000 Ashwamedha. We are talking about one Ashwamedha, 10,000 like that. So that is the power of this Mahadvadasi, Pakshavardhana. Um, now we go back to only few days ago we had Krishna Janmashtami. We saw so many reasons why Krishna has to appear. Then see regarding the Satya truth, the Devatas, this in the Bhagavatam, one sloka comes. ಏನಪ್ಪ ಹರೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ನಮ್ದು ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ಹೌದಾ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೊತ್ತು ಇದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಇರಕ್ಕಾಗ್ದಾ हाँ रमेश से हम बोलता हूँ अब बहुत मंगल हो जाएगा समझा हाँ बैठिए ना मंदिर में बैठिए नहीं तो गौशाला में बैठिए हाँ और इधर भी बैठिए हाँ आಯ್ತು ಆಯ್ತು so Brahma coming and glorified with all the devatas. You know what he's saying? Narad Muni also, they all came into the prison in Mathura, in prison, because Devaki, Vasudeva were in prison, Vasudeva. Krishna's name is Vasudeva, but Vasudeva is his father. So, son of Vasudeva is Vasudeva, okay? So, but of course we know he's son of Nannamara, but still, one name is Vasudeva. So the Brahma, they are telling, Satyavratam, Satyaparam, Trisatyam, Satyasya yonim, Nitam cha Satye, Satyasya Satyamruta Satyanetram, Satyanetram, Satyatmakam Tvam Sharanam Prapanna. So many times using Satya, truth, What is it? Oh Lord, you are Satya Sankalpa, your determination, take a vow of Satya, truth. Only the truth is the way to achieve you. For the non-devotees, they cannot approach, they cannot obtain. Before creation, after destruction, and even during the samsara sthiti, during this present time, before creation, after destruction, plus during maintenance time, only you were there. That's why you are a supreme truth, because you existed there, future, present. You are the root of all the creation. You are the root of all this tattva, the truth. Earth, water, fire, air, akash. For all those, you are really the reason, truth. He came from. And because it came from you, you are there, that as an antaryam, invisible form, you are there in everything. And you are equally samadarshi, meaning in you see equality in everything. And by your instruction, because of that, you are equal to everybody. See, you are equal. Your instruction, everybody should follow. You are the form of the Satya, no, truth. Because of this, I'm surrendering. We are all surrendering unto you. No, see, Brahma. So, how you came as a fish, Matsya, Ayagriva, Kachapa, Nrsimha, Varaha, Amsa, Rama, Parashurama, Vamana. You have appeared in so many these forms. Fish incarnation, Ayagriva, like, Kachapa, like what do you call the there's so many. Lord Nrsimhadev, Varaha, Amsa, Rama, Parashurama, Vamana. And you protected all the three worlds. Same way, even this time, please reduce the weight of the Mother Earth. Oh, Yadunandan, please pay at your obeisance at your lotus feet. So, this is Brahma, praying. Afterward, Devaki is telling, oh, Devaki, Lord is in your stomach. So, now don't worry, don't have any kind of fear from Kamsa. Because why? Very quickly, your son will kill him. Then, praying like that, they all disappear, went away. So, Lord is. That's why, actually, in one sense, only if you follow bhakti, then we can be truthful. If we are not following bhakti, then we are always in the non-truth, meaning false. Whatever do is all false. Amangala, inauspiciousness, like that. Bhakti alone. Actually, Brahma in one of the things says, other than Ekadasi, everything else is inauspicious. Because other, vratas or these things will bring only, it can increase your material wealth, this and that. But that is, brings inauspiciousness. You understand? No so only connection with bhakti, what is brings auspiciousness. So, so in that case, then how did Krishna appear? So when Yogamaya went away, you remember, Vasudeva came and then he brought that Krishna. Krishna appeared in Chaturbhuja, 400 form, in prison of Kamsa. Then Rohini, Devaki requested, if you appear like this, they will destruction. They will. That's why you became like a human-like baby. Not she requested. So then suddenly became. Then he requested, take myself, and then you uh, leave it in Gokul, and then bring that child here. Now, now one question comes. Uh-huh. See, one question comes. See, when the children were born, Vasudeva was taking away from Devaki and then give it to Kamsa because he gave that word. Whatever children born, I'm going to bring it to you to Kamsa, right? Now, what happened when Krishna appeared, like the Chaturbhuja, then became a boy? Why Vasudeva did not take this boy to Kamsa, right? Uh, hmm. So, why he did not follow the Satya, right? We're talking about Satya in this class, right? He gave the word to Kamsa that any child born, I would go and bring. But when he heard Krishna's instruction, he broke his word, right? Krishna told him, "You take me there," right? Now the question comes: did Vasudeva broke his religious vow that he said, "I'm going to bring"? He did it for 6 times. Seventh one was miscarriage. Eighth one is Krishna's appearance. Now he did not carry because Krishna told, "You take me there and then bring that chain." So, um, of course, a female, Yoga Maya comes from there, huh? And then and she start crying, and then now then he doesn't have to give. They all come to know. See, before that, he was so effulgent. Kamsa became in fear. Wow, it's going to happen. No, I should kill now. Or then he said, "No, she's my sister. She's a lady, and killing, her with the baby, no, so sinful. I will do like that." Let her born. Vasudeva was told he will bring the child, like that. Anyway, at that time, everybody was put into sleep, Yoga Maya, and the doors opened by itself. And Krishna took the baby and went to the Gokul. Even there, everybody was put the baby there. Brought back that Yoga Maya. And then, as soon as she put it near next to Devaki, then everything but burn, closed. Doors automatically closed, and the hands were also tied up with the iron Vasudeva. As if nothing happened. Nobody knew. Everybody was in deep sleep. Then when she started crying, then everything, they woke up and they told, "Oh, baby is crying, baby is crying." Kamsa came running. And his sister, Devaki, said, "Hey, she's female. Leave this child. How she to kill you?" Then he said, "Male or female, I don't care. Give me this." He grabbed and took it, and then he tried to kill her. He grabbed her feet and then throwing her into the sky, putting it. Then what happened? She disappeared, appeared like Ashtabhuja, 8 limbs. That you trying to kill me? Because you touched my feet, I'm letting you go. Otherwise, I would have finished you. But one who is going to kill you has already appeared somewhere else. She told and then disappeared. So she is known as Vaishnavi and all that, sister of Krishna. Bhadra, Kali, See, as long as she was in the hand of Vasudeva, she was Yoga Maya. Once Kamsa touched her, he became Mahamaya. Understand? That's all it is. They become Mahamaya. So the way we look at it, if you have the desire of serving Krishna, he is Yoga Maya. If you want to have the desire of enjoying this, that, then become Mahamaya. That's what it is. So it is in our thing. That's why we pray, oh Lord, don't make me forget you. See everything in connection with you. Like that. So now the question comes whether Vasudeva did wrong or right. So for that, what the Shastra says, man nimittam, Krishna is telling Mahavar, man nimittam krutam papam api dharmaya parikalpate. If we do sin for the sake of Krishna, it is still considered as truth, dharma. So actually following instruction of Krishna is the real dharma, real truth. This is what in the Mahabharata is Krishna. Yannimittam krutam papam api. It may appear like sin from the eyes of others, but actually it is truth. Because it's the instruction of Krishna. Because Krishna sees everything. Understand? We are only seeing partial, so we cannot see the complete truth. That's why the form of complete truth, Satyavratam, Satyaparam, Trisatyam, Tastatyayun, Niyanta Satyam, Satyatmakam Tvam Saranam Prapanna. Satyatmakam is actually the heart of Satya, is the life of Satya, truth. So if you follow him, you are actually following truth. If you disobey him, you have become untruth. You are not following. It may appear like. See, this is the thing, Then, so in other words, Vasudeva was actually following truth. He never violated his word. Understand? Never violated it. Like Haridas Thakur were kept telling. See, that prostitute came. He said, "Oh, and we want to enjoy." Then Haridas Thakur, yes, I will fulfill your desire. You want to enjoy? Okay. I will help you. I will be, I will help you to enjoy yourself. But please, I've taken a vow of chanting 3 lakhs. And I'm not finished yet. Please, that's why, please sit down. As soon as I finish, I will help you. I will, So, now, if somebody listens, externally, you see, Haridas Thakur telling a prostitute, he will help her to enjoy. See? But how Haridas Thakur is telling in what form? Hey, he is a living soul. Soul. Soul wants to enjoy. Soul wants to be happy. Soul can be happy by Krishna's service, listening to the Krishna's name. But now our body, our senses is telling you want to enjoy like that, right? So he is seeing from the vision of the Atma, and she is seeing from the vision of the senses. Understand? But both are telling the same thing. Understand? Okay. So she started listening. Then morning came. Then Haridas Thakur asking forgive. Oh lady, oh beautiful lady, please forgive me. I could not fulfill your desire because of this. So please come again. In the evening, he come again. She was attracted to him. Something. The darshan of Vaishnava cannot stop it. So she was attracted. So she came. And again, hearing. Morning came. All the dirt in her. Okay. Kalmasha, the way they are seeing our vision. Understand? The impurities in our vision, eye, finished. Inner vision, understand what I'm saying? Inner vision, difficult, obstacle. That's why she was not seeing Haridas Thakur as a devotee, as a bhakta, as a well-wisher, most well-wisher. She was not seeing. Instead of serving, she wanted to enjoy. So that enjoying tendency disappears because there is a fault. Okay, there is a defect because of listening to the Naam. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram. Then what happened? Morning came. She completely pure. And her vision changed. Now she says, oh no, he's so pure, he's chanting Krishna's name. She had that bhakti came. Then I should serve it. I came to enjoy it. No, I'm so sinful. Oh, please forgive me. Please deliver me. See, she changed. Haridas Thakur was happy. He knew this won't happen. Because not of him, because the power of the holy name. If he listen, then she got purified. Then, all right, now go home and whatever you collected money because of this wrong, being prostitute, distribute to everybody, brahmanas, everybody. Okay, you know, people were righteous and all. Don't keep anything with you. Don't have your past with you. See, these are so amazing. Why? Haridas Thakur is saying, don't even keep 0.001% of your past occupation. Because what? Whatever occupation, that was all wrong. Okay? Contaminated. So if you keep even little bit of contamination, it will contaminate you. Understand? So he said, then what about my life? How do I lead my life? Don't worry. Krishna will take care of you. So she trusted him. Then she went and distributed. She came back with one cloth, not even two set of clothes. Okay, one set. And he asked her to bathe in the Ganga. Then he gave the now. We chant. This is the most biggest wealth I'm giving you. You are the wealthiest person now. You realize your wealth. Okay. Then put Tulsi there. So our chanting people used to come and give some fruit, whatever she needed, it was coming by itself. She was very happily chanting. She became very famous, chanting lakhs. So see how transformation, you know, became free from all the, she was a prostitute, understand. In one way or the other, we are all prostitute. Why? If we worship, if we try to enjoy other than Krishna, if we try to serve other than anything Krishna, then we are prostitutes. Because everything is meant for him, connected with him. So if we do not see that connection, then we are like a process. Okay. So so that's why we have to change. To change that, you have to follow Ekadasi, right? And then chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So, uh, then see, uh, Lord appeared both same time, in Devaki and also Nanda Maharaj. But then Yogamaya went away uh, from Gokul. Huh? Then Yashoda did not know. She became almost unconscious. Then consciousness came back. Huh? Then she saw like this sun, Shama Varna, bah, like a Purna Chandra, like Purnima. His effulgence so much, and his face was so beautiful, and eyes were like a lotus. Huh? And he can make lajjita, meaning shame. If you will put everything into the shame in front of it, right? And looking at his hands, little feet, doing like this. And she filled up with so much pleasure, so much happiness in her heart. Then he was throwing his hands, legs, and then little bit of sound coming, crying sound. Then it was that sound was putting so much happiness in her ears. Then looking at her son, she is telling, he is like a Shama, he's like a whole world. He's so beautiful. There is nothing, compared to him. So then all the things became, our whole body started shaking, tears, all the things. Milk was flowing at him. Then she could not even call her servant, Saki. She could, but she wanted to take care of that baby. She was filled up. Then at that time, what happened was the other gopis start hearing, because they also became conscious after Yogamaya left. The little baby crying, little making sound. They heard and they came inside. And after seeing this baby, they said, what is this? Is it a new Neela Kamal, like a blue? It's like a mala. Or is a Indra Neela Mani, big bluish sapphire like that. Oh, he is making all our indriyas come to stop. Our Our senses does not stuck. They have so much become stuck, meaning like they cannot work. Okay, they cannot work. Huh? Uh, Only it is pulling our eyes towards him. See, actually, gopis pray is amazing one time. When they were seeing Krishna like that, they were praying, my eye should be not enough. Oh, let my ear also become like an eye. My skin also become an eye. Whole thing become an eye. This creator is unintelligent. He only made my eye. I wish my all other senses also were eyes. That's how they pray. So they are so soft. Huh? Uh, uh, so they were. So then Yashoda Maya looking at him, she cannot stop looking at him, and then uh, uh, eyes and the breast, both are flowing. Then at that time, Rohini, uh, now she wanted to send the message to Nanda Maharaj. Son has born, right? He's, huh? So she called one lady, Brahmani, lady, why, Brahmani. She sent because in the cow shed, Atish, you please go very quickly and give this message. Huh? Uh, then the cow shed is only nearby, not too far. But this lady felt as if it is many miles. It's like many thousands of miles. She felt like that, and she was taking fruit, flowers, then all the auspicious things. Huh? Uh, and she was not properly dressed and all that. She went anyway, and then Nanda Maharaj and all these brothers were all there. They were trying to ready for milking and all that. And the Brahmani is filled with so much happiness. Huh? Uh, uh, she could not tell by word, only by a how our thing they came to know. Huh? Uh, they have understood. She could not speak. It's so much happiness. The word is not coming out. But somehow, finally, she said, with your along with your son, let auspicious to you. No, like, somehow she was broken words along with your son. So by that alone, Nandamara became so uh, you know, and then she gave all this coconut, flowers, fruits in his hand. So then he when heard the whole body of Nanda Maharaj shaken, tears coming out, all the ashtas, bhava appeared in it. And he could not say anything. He was also filled with so much happiness. So that time Upananda, his brother, elder brother, then he decided, he made all the cows that you see here were brought out for milking. All should go to this Brahmani's house, this lady Brahmani who gave this message. Should be taken, delivered there in her house. So he gave, like donated all these cows, Upananda. Like And whatever any other things that she wants it, let her take. Like that. Then after that, Nanda Maharaj, he gave so much charity. Um, even demigods, treasurer, right? Kubera, he could not even comprehend. He's beyond his thinking mind, so much. Uh, so like that they celebrated. Then Nanda ke Ananda Bhayo, Nanda ke Ananda Bhayo. Everybody was so happy. Nanda, all the Gopas, Gopis. Uh, mm, uh, then they put Purna Kumbha like that. Then, when Nanda Maharaj entered, Rohini covered this newborn Krishna and then gave it to, he made him look at darshan. Uh, uh, he's showing his beauty. Uh, uh, he became like a stamba. Uh, then the wife of Upananda put that baby in his lap. Uh, so no one can describe his happiness, so much. Then they did the Swasti Vacha and all that, samskara they did. Then he gave so much charity, unbelievable. So later on, all the gopis started coming, bringing, and so it is attracting Krishna's appearance. Mm. So, so that's how. So if we bring also Krishna make appear in our heart, then we become sambita, meaning shocked. Our senses become shocked. They cannot move here and there, do anything. So that's the whole part. In other words, we will be living in the present. Otherwise, we are in the past or future always. Past and future. If we want to be in present, we have to come in touch with Krishna. Let make the holy name of Krishna appear in our heart. Chant. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. So like that. So we will continue next time. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo Sandostav ki jai. Jagannath. Pakshavarjani Mahadvarasi ki jai. Ekadasi ki jai. Nitai Gaura Premanandi Hari Hari Bol Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.